Hello and welcome back to our Mother of Us All campaign. So, we had a crusade declared against us. So what we're doing right now is one of two things. We're either going to pick off the crusade as they land, bit by bit, which would be great, or the AI is going to work together for once, land all of the troops at the same time, and we're going to lose the war because they have more troops and they have a ton more people in the war, which means that they have more knights, which means that they'll win. But, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, there's not really anything we can do about it. We don't have any control over this. We had no way of preventing the Crusade except for not holding land. So, yeah, we're just going to chill. I'm going to say no to everything that pops up. And we're going to chill. Just wait for an army. This guy wants to join my court. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We can also hire mercenaries. We might want to consider it, but we don't need to hire them until, like, the moment the war starts. But we'll see. By war starts, I mean the moment that an army actually appears. I have no idea what they're doing anyway. Oh yeah, I was also told the reason why these guys join. Apparently a crusade is not declared against a single person and religion. It's declared against everybody who is a different faith than you in that land. So, that's why these guys are here, because they will lose all of their land in Africa as well. Which is a singular bit of land right here. One singular county. If they didn't hold that county, which they got from us in a war, they wouldn't be in this at all. So, in a way, us losing that war was actually beneficial for us. Which is crazy. I need to do some checking here. So, the papacy is a terrible one, because they're already in another war. So, they're a terrible one to check. Oh no, they're actually only in one war now. They must have pieced out their other war. Okay. In which case, papacy. I'm looking for somebody with a hat on. Some kind of hat that looks like... There you go, that's what I'm looking for. Right. Where are you? You're currently away from home, serving as a knight in an army which is here. Okay. And I guess that's fine. You know what we'll do with that guy? Let's just... oh, it's in here. Let's just make that guy a special character on the side. Or, like, one of these guys. Let's do for both of them for a second. Yeah, they're in the same place. Okay, so we can choose either. So we'll go with this guy for now. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're just going to keep an eye on where he is. Because the moment he moves, the moment we know an army is moving. Okay. This is fine. Still located in the Vatican. I see no armies around us. Let me double check where Africa is. So that's this area here. Okay. That's fine. Still located in the Vatican. People are joining us. Oh, there's an army. I see the first army right here. Are you going to the Vatican? You must be going to the Vatican then, right? This Earldom of Sussex army. Yeah, they must be going to the Vatican. That would make sense then. So the AI is merging up in the Vatican first. Dog can join me in the council meeting. Yeah, there's some more armies going past here. Okay. That's fine. There is a disease there. That's huge, actually. Yeah, so there's a chance a whole bunch of their knights are getting ill. Also, it says that I need to worry about disease. I think it's because that disease is now close. Oh, no, it's because it's entered into this part of our realm. That's okay. It's not a problem. Alright. You are still located in the Vatican. Okay. This is fine. We're not going to leave our safety and go to them. They have to come to us. That's the only way we win this. We're not going to win this by sieging them unless we've already defeated a bunch of their armies first. Is that disease spreading a lot here? Nah, it's just going there. That's fine. Okay. Continuing to pay attention to where he is. He's still located in the Vatican. Our armies are here. Is this our full armies? 9,000, 12,000... We should be expecting another 8,000 somewhere. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay. Well, there's another... Yeah, that's actually pretty much all of them. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Once you round up a little bit, it was pretty much fine. You would like to marry my daughter, or sorry, my granddaughter, except that you're sterile and you want to marry non-matrilineally. That'll be a no from me. Thanks for the offer, though. I have aching bones. Oh, wonderful. I might die before this war starts. Okay. My nephew has created a cadet branch. You can see more armies coming around here. Okay. It's kind of odd that Crusades don't have taking war score, at least initially. Like, they have a very long time to build up their armies. You're not in the Crusade, you're just another army. Okay. Could they be going over here to land? Oh, you're going over here. Yeah, they could be landing over here, I suppose. Yeah, there's a chance. You still haven't moved from the papacy, though. Yeah. Not really sure what the plan is. War declared. Who the hell are you? High Chieftain of Ashanti. I don't care. If you get it, you get it. That's not important to me. Right, back down to this, or back to this. We might have a ton of wars against us, unfortunately. There's really nothing we can do. Do I want to spend 48 gold to get development in that holding that had disease? Yeah, sure. Sounds good to me. Oh, he's moved. He's here. Now, it's not technically part... Is he part of an army? He is. Okay. So he's now here. So they are moving down this way. So we want to go down this way. We want to go central. Let's see here. Yeah, they're landing and then coming in. Go, 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 go. Who's my leader? Do I have an organizer? Doing a very quick scan. Don't think so. Okay, well, you're going to be my leader then. It does negate supply limit penalty in desert, though. Do we have desert here? Yeah, there's desert. That's cool. So we will actually have supply limit here. Well, they will not. Not that that should affect it very much. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Oh, we got taking war score. Wonderful. This is what I was worried about. The AI has been changed. What they used to do is just land the moment that they got here. What they should do now is they should merge up, then move in. Which is what they've done. So we're actually in big trouble. Except for this army. This army is incredibly stupid on the way past. Oh, never mind. That's fine. Let's rally point here. I think I need to just mercenary up, right? Just go heavy with mercenaries. Alright, let's go over here. Not sure what the plan is for them. Alright, they're coming into our territory. We're going. These guys are coming with us. Let's go. They will start taking attrition soon. We are not taking any attrition yet. Here, what have I got left? Not very much, I think, but let's just raise all. How long is it going to take? 29 days. Okay. Mercenaries. I already have the Holy Order, I think. Oh, wait, no, I don't have the Holy Order? I thought they'd already joined. They are pledged. They are pledged. These guys aren't pledged? Oh, okay, you're in. Okay, I need mercenaries. We're going to hire 2 lots of mercenaries. 3 lots of mercenaries. 3 lots of mercenaries. Cool. Merge with me. Okay. Whole army merge. Guys, are you coming with me? I would love to fight, if you would like to fight. There, they're coming to fight me. Perfect. My allies should join me. Hopefully. Give me a weak hook on you. I can use it for money later if I need it. It's basically a saving up money. Right. These guys, come on. They should join me. right? We're currently going to lose because they have more soldiers and more commander traits. But these guys should join. You should be joining. This army should be joining right now. What are you doing? Supporting your armies. No, you aren't. You aren't supporting my army. You're doing nothing. These guys are locked in. They're going to attack us. I can't retreat. They're probably waiting for this army. What are you doing? There we go. You're so late. It's so unbelievably late to getting in here. So they're going to arrive in 36 days. These guys are going to arrive in how many days? 31 days. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought, but still, it's pretty bad. Oh my god. What the hell? What are you doing? Why would you not move from here to here? Okay. I keep seeing them change their mind. What are they doing? Join the... What are you doing? Standing? Yes, I know you're standing here. Why aren't you joining? Join! Join! Alright, we're in a combat right now. Why are you not joining? Anything I can do to just turn on something else for brief power? I think I've already got my brief power things turned on. Guess I could do the army pursuit. It doesn't really help us, though. I guess I'll turn it on anyway. We have more troops right now. We have some more joining us. We need more troops to join us. 6 days left. At least these guys are locked in on 11 days. We have a lot of bonuses, I think. Yeah, we have a huge number of champions who are very good. They have a reasonable number of knights who are also pretty good. We have some bonuses in desert, which we're fighting in. What's their bonus? Enemy defensive advantage. Does desert give defensive advantage? I don't think so. No, so that's fine. So we have 42. They have 25 overall because their supply is running low. Our fragile bones are affecting us, but I think that's his fragile bones. Yeah, okay. That's not the end of the world. He does also have a man's home, control territory advantage. We got 17 advantage, which means we will get an increased amount of damage. We'll get, what, 85% increased damage, which is good. Let's have a look. 85% increased damage. So we are crushing this army. These guys will finally join us. They will lock in, but they're going to join so late, I don't even know if they'll get to the war in time at this point. I don't know what this... I think this army is breaking it, because this army keeps trying to move, right? I don't know why it tries to move, but it keeps trying to move. Maybe it's taking attrition here or something. So it keeps trying to move over here. These armies then try and join the army that's moving, right? So that's what's happening. So this army moves for whatever reason. This army tries to join the army that's moving, and therefore cancels them joining the battle. Oh, it's because there's another army over here. I see. So they are merging. They're trying to merge with this army. Because they're stupid. Oh. That's why. Okay. Oh my. Okay, so we got 5 days then, I think. How many more days till these guys arrive? 1. Yeah, so we're going to have a really bad day. You've got 5 days left, so it's 4 days. Yeah, it's 5 days till they arrive. 1 day. Yeah, we're gonna get crushed. So, 1 day. They still haven't even committed to joining me yet. It's gonna take them 30 days to get there or something stupid like that. Yeah, 30 days to get there. So they're not joining in. Okay, how long till you guys join? 51 days. So these guys aren't joining in either. So these guys aren't in the war. This one might be. So we're going to end up at 17,000, but with 4 days damage. Although we are doing 110% of our damage here, which is nice. They have 57 knights. This was the problem I was saying before, because they have so many people in the war. Even though they have so many terrible knights, they have an occasional good one, and that pushes them up. So, yeah. Desert Warrior at least should improve after this, if the person survives. My rival died. You finally realize that you need to be in the battle, but it's far too late. Yeah, because this army is now committed to it. So now all the armies are committed to joining. But these guys aren't going to join for another 43 days. right? So these guys aren't doing anything. 27 days. So they're going to get there before these armies reinforce. But does that matter? I don't really think it does. These guys are getting here in 2 days. Now, they will matter a little bit. 2 days for the... Oh, some of these aren't getting here in 2 days, though. Only 3,000 of them are getting here in 2 days. Oh, no. Okay, well... They keep us going, but we really need the rest of these guys in here. So another one arrives in a day, 2 days. Yeah, so we're losing a ton of troops. I mean, they're losing more, but we are going to lose a ton of troops. So let's go a day. Yeah, so that's a few more joined. Now, the next day, we should end up with another 2,200. Yeah. Okay, that's going to be significant. Let's go. So that's in 1 more day. Yeah. Okay. Go. So that was a significant jump. That has actually helped. And each one that we get that joins increases our number of champions. And we do appear to have slightly better champions on average. We also still have much better advantage, which is huge, right? So it means that our damage is being increased. And the whole time our damage is being increased, we're loving it, because they're losing more troops. Okay, you guys are joining in 2 days. So, well, some of you are joining in 2 days. We get another 2,000 in 2 days. These guys are joining in 23 days at the quickest, and you guys are joining in 39. These guys over here, they're joining in 45. Okay. Well, 2 days. We're back to where we were. See, they're losing troops, and ours are staying at the same number, which is a positive. However, our reinforcements are about to run out in 1 day. There we go. So now we have half their troops, and we are losing. Now, if these guys had joined immediately, we would have 6,000 more troops at this point. 6,500 more troops. This means that we would be sitting at like 18,500 troops versus 21,000 with a huge advantage. However, that's not the case. So, you get here in 20 days, you get here in 36 days. So, okay. You get here in 10 days. There's a chance you get here. It's not an impossible chance that they get here in 10 days. We are losing a lot of troops, but they might be able to reinforce us in the pursuit phase to then push us back to the main phase. There is a chance that happens. Okay, 10 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 day? Okay, these guys are arriving. All of them? All of them are arriving. So we're getting 2,500 troops here. It's not a lot, but it's something. So we get 2,500 troops. These guys are going to arrive in 17 days. They're almost certainly not going to be impactful, same as these guys. Or they're 23 days. Okay, these guys are doing nothing as well, but that's because they're 3 months out. Okay. Go. So we pushed him back a little bit. Our army is now a higher quality army. And we have it's still a bad ratio of troops, but we have a ton of champions, and we still have a huge amount of damage increase. So this is going to hurt them, if nothing else. Okay, now are we going to live another 16 days in this battle? I find that unlikely, but let's see. Yeah, no. Okay, but you're locked in anyway, so... Yeah, so they now join this battle way after the fact. We lost so many people there. That was 5,800 on our side for 3,731 on their side. Yeah, that was horrible. Our champions, however, did a great job. 2,333 for our champions. Fantastic job. Absolutely cutting through them. There was one of our champions, our personal champion in Lion's Claw, killed 255 troops by himself. Or by herself? By herself. Incredible. Anyway. We're retreating. It's not the end of the war. That was bad. But we do have 32% ticking war score. This is pretty bad. This is terrible. Like, this Holy Order joining after the battle is done. That was actually atrocious. Because we lost 16% war score for that. Why? I don't know. We did. I guess. There's no real good reason why we just lost that many. But we did. Okay, avarice. Increases our holding taxes. We're now making money while at war. Wonderful. Yeah, I still can't call allies into this. I guess I could call dynasty. Oh, wait. No, now it's letting me call allies into this. Oh, it's into the other war. It wasn't letting me call them into the Crusade initially. Huh. It didn't let us do this last time. We definitely looked. Well, I would definitely call everybody else into this Crusade. Oh, I can't call these guys into the Crusade here, but that's okay. At least some other people can join the Crusade now. That's a positive. Yeah. Is Ghana going to actually join? Yeah. Yeah, they've got no other reason to be... Oh, they've got nothing else to do. They've taken away our ticking war score because they've sieged. They are, however, taking huge amounts of attrition here. Yeah. That's pretty good for us. Yeah, let's march ourselves back over. Also, is this leveled up? No. Oh, okay. I guess it's number of battles in the desert, not, like, size of the battle in the desert that matters for that one. Okay. Let's march our way back over. I know we just did this, but is there... I'd love to fight in the desert, I think. So I'm going to go sit here. Just for a little bit. Okay. My ally is joining here and joining here. Now, they're taking this route because they're going to the sea, right? Yes, they're going to the sea and then they're going to come round. That makes perfect sense. Do I just take this fight? Maybe. I'm going to wait for this army to merge. I think I just take this fight. I think this is good for us. I think this is great for us. Yeah, they're so split. Let's go. Let's go. Go. This is fantastic. So we get 10,000 against 3,000 immediately. We still are going to have advantage in our favor, which is good. They're joining, but it's very slow to join here. Like, it's 48 days. We just saw it's incredibly slow for these armies to join. So they're going to join really, really slowly. Like, this army here is going to take them 50 days to get here, and then it's going to take them another 48 days to get here. This army is not joining the battle. These armies? Same thing. Yeah, it's going to take them 30 days here, 30 days here. This is 60 days out. So these two armies don't exist. For us, our armies are already moving in. They're going to get here in 7 days. So we might be able to do exactly what they just did to us, and they're going to keep chucking in small numbers of troops into a losing battle. In fact, we might win this before they even get here. I want them to lock their movement, and then for us to have already won it. They are still moving in here. Some of them have locked their movement. Fantastic. Yeah, so they're going to commit to this fight, which is terrible for them. Yeah, so it's going to take them a while to get here, but they're committed. Okay. So now we get to fight each individual army and slaughter them as they come in. This is what we wanted. Yeah, so now they only have 7 troops here. If we can clear these ones before this army gets here, which we will do because it's 37 days away, then we can actually start wiping some of these armies out. So yeah, that was 25 for 3,000 was the first one. 0 for 2. 37 for 7,000. Another one about to finish. There we go. 0 for 0. This guy got out alive. But now they're going to continue chucking troops in here. And these are huge battle wins for us, right? We're almost up to the same amount of battle war score. They have an army that's not joining, but it will join because another army just moved in here. So even if they don't actually join this battle, we can chase them down. Huge for us. So that was 33 for 7,500. There we go. And that was 0 for 3. And that was 0 for 1. Nice. Now we want to move in here. Even if they start walking away, which they're not going to, we want to be ready. Fantastic. So they chucked their army on top of us. 18 for 5,000. And 0 for 3. Yes, and now we want to de-siege. Definitely. Because they only have 1 siege. And the moment that siege disappears, we get all our taken war score back. We just won the war. Fantastic. Oh, right. Little bit dicey. I am going to call Ghana into my other war. Yeah, I want them to go win that for me. Unwanted pregnancy. I don't care. My level of fame went up. Everyone will tell tales about the person who did not care. Right. Let's siege. 4 months left. Let's go speed 5. And just siege it. That's an event which has fired because we're here. I'll choose the bottom option. 96%. The greatest duelist. My steward has arrived with a bandaged arm and a burning hunger for vengeance. She tells me that my son, Fadazu, has been running rampage all over Aglabid. Your boy fancies himself a duelist. He turned up to my doorstep, challenged me in front of everyone. I had no choice but to accept. This is not the first time either. I am but the last in a long line of victims. I will get him an instructor. I am a little low on money, but I think that's fine. I will get money for winning, right? Nope. Oh, okay. My bad. Do they have any troops here? They have some troops who are sieging. It's going to take them 6 months. I'm going to get... Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm going to head down here. I think we're good. Head down. There we go. We will enforce demands. So we get a bunch of piety and a bunch of prestige, and the crusade is dead. Broken cross. The infidels have tasted the wrath of the bush spirits. Wonderful. So we lost 11,000 in battles. They lost 30,000. What's this? Attrition losses. Yeah, we lost 5,000 from attrition. They lost 9,000. That was really the winner for us there, was attrition. Yeah, that was pretty good. Okay. This is fine. I've been invited to our coronation. We don't need to worry about that. Where's my allies' army? Oh, we don't need you anymore. Where is our allies' army? Let's see. Same thing here. You pick somebody in a hat. Oh, they're not bad. I forgot they're on the boats. Oh, yeah. I was thinking, oh, they're just going to head up here. But no, they're not. Oh, you've changed your name. You're the Banu Katab Emirate. I was wondering whether they've changed their religion or whether they've changed their culture here. Because they've definitely changed the naming convention. Because it was Fezan. Anyway, doesn't matter. Right. And straight down here. I need a commander for my army. Wait, did my commander just die? He's like, I'm going to fight the Pope, and then I'm going to immediately drop dead. See ya. I'm being raided? Not here. Okay. Somebody did ask at one point why I didn't go and fight some raiders. If it's not my land, I actually don't really care very much about raiders. That's not really a huge issue for me. It is an issue if it is my land directly, but if it's like my vassal's land, I don't care. Also, my vassal should deal with it. What's this? Hold court. Yeah, I really need some money. I could borrow gold from a holy order, but I don't want to. Let's do some of this. Get myself some money. And then I need to send you over here to remove the negative stuff, which is what was causing us to lose money there. I mean that and reinforcing our men at arms, but really it was the we're about to lose a bunch of mercenaries as well. But yeah, really it was getting a major tax negative on my capital. Somebody just tried to seduce my granddaughter. I have a withering mind. That's not good. Okay. Right. Head down here towards that army. We have a great-granddaughter called Kulk. A great-granddaughter called Amita. Cool. Oh yeah, these are our half-Korean grandchildren. Okay. Cool. Right. And... Duelist returns. Badazu has returned from his adventure as a stronger man. While he's lost a few duels and angered some more of my vassals, he also has his fair share of victories and gained valuable experience. Now might be the time to appease Sarkin Bawo. Badazu could have been gentler with him. Okay. He's got Aspiring Blade Master now, though. That's cool. We have won the battle. And now we want to siege like this. Cool. They have taken war score? No, not yet. Okay, what have I got in here? Extort subjects. Don't need to do that right now. Mystical Communion. I'll do that. Sell trivial titles. I'll do that as well. You have reduced your feudal taxes to me in exchange for 155 gold. Okay. We'll get Cultural Fascination Progress. That's a really good learning perk when we don't really care about learning. That'll make this go a little bit quicker. Cool. Now we siege. Stewardship Lifestyle. I have a granddaughter. Let's grab ourselves... Cussing Cornerstones for now. Right. And now we siege. I'll just get opinion. I'm not going to pay money to increase his feudal taxes. He'll never pay me back. Not at the current rate, anyway. Right. I didn't really need to call Ghana in hindsight, but that's fine. They're here, which is nice as a little bonus. They're going to go siege the enemy's capital. That seems good. I'll come help you. Doing what I hate the AI doing, or I hated them doing it in CK2. What they did in CK2 is they just wander over and sit on you while you're sieging, and you're like, what are you doing? Like, that's terrible. You're just causing me to take attrition. But I'm doing it because I'd like them to leave and for me to get the siege by myself. Also, we have 4 of these old age perks. We're so just going to drop dead, but anyway. Or at the very least, our character is going to become a husk of what they once were. But anyway. Great-granddaughter is... Amazonian. I'm not going to skin my pet, or my dead pet. Yeah. There we go. Are you sieging my capital? No, nobody's raiding my capital. Let's go here. 17-month siege? That's going to take a long time. What do I get for winning? Nothing. Alright, white peace me. I get like an amount of money that isn't going to pay my bills. And that's all I needed to know. Right, repair the crown. And let's end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.